In this demo, we are going to play with ChatGPT a little bit. I want you to understand something very important. While you are creating scripts, coding, programming, whatever you are doing in terms of development, ChatGPT will save you a lot of time. For example, ChatGPT can generate functions and code for you. Let's say, generate a Python function to calculate the factorial of a number. Run, and in seconds, ChatGPT will write the code for you. You can see, you just copy the code, paste, and use inside your scripts. So the first thing ChatGPT can help with is generating functions. Not only generating, it will explain the function for you. So if you want to learn Python in more details, ChatGPT is a great resource to learn coding or learn anything in general. It created the function for you. The second use case is for optimizing code. Let's say you created a function, you are still a beginner or even an expert, and you want to optimize it for best performance, maybe use best practices and so on. You can simply say, optimize this Python function. Of course, this is not the best prompt. I will share with you later on optimized prompts on how to generate Python code, optimize them, and so on. But just now to get the idea, I pasted the function here, enter, and now it will give you some suggestions on how to improve and make this function more optimized and explain why it did that. So the second use case is optimizing code. The third use case is debugging and detecting errors in your code. Let's say in some cases you run the code, you don't know why it's not working. You simply paste the error here and ChatGPT will explain for you what's happening. For example, you can say what is wrong in this code and paste your code here. For example, here I defined a function with parameters a and b and c is not defined. It will tell you the problem in this function is that you are trying to add a and c, but c is not defined. So it tells you what's the problem. You can debug your code. These are very basic examples to get the idea. So you can debug your code, you can optimize your code, you can generate code. And if you watched my video like 2 months ago, I showed you how I created a full website with ChatGPT only. I think it's still running right now, boostcity.io. Yes, that's it. This website I created with ChatGPT. So it's very important to understand the power of these language models. And you can also use other language models, maybe Google Bard. Go to bard.google.com and let's ask it the same question. I will copy the same prompt, go to Bard here and paste, submit, and you can see it generated the function for you, explained it, and so on. So you can use any language model, these large language models, to generate code, optimize code, fix code, and explain code. Again, you can say explain the following code as if I am 5 years old. Paste the code and let's see what's the response. And now let's imagine we have 2 boxes of toys. One box is labeled A and other is labeled B. It will explain the function for you as if you are 5 years old. It helps you learn a lot. I use ChatGPT almost every day to learn new concepts, to understand complex concepts. It's very important. You will learn all this after you finish this course. It will be like a tool for you to learn, to explore, to automate, to make money, to build businesses, everything.